Hello and welcome to a new episode of Cultural Magazine, where we always bring you all the news and updates of what's happening culturally here in Egypt. Before we get into the details of this episode, let's take a brief look at the news headlines.
On the second anniversary of the Egyptian Revolution, Egyptian photojournalists decided to host another series of competitions for the Egyptian photojournalists. They have the best of their work, almost 500 pictures displayed here of the events that happened in 2012. So let's go take a look at what's been happening and find out more about the guest of honor, Ahmed Abu Daif, who lost his life covering the events in 2012.
This exhibition here is a tribute to Al-Husseini Abu Daif. He's a journalist and a photographer who was killed in the latest clashes in Egypt. The importance of this exhibition that it's the second exhibition and second competition after the revolution. The work of the photographers is so competitive. A lot of people are competing, and the quality of work is so strong this year. And my own, like, if I thought which picture will win, I think the main one for the news section is for the Muhammad Abdul Ghani. He did a picture of the ultras in Port Said. He was the only photographer who went inside and took the picture of the blood on the chairs, and you can see the stadium. So it's a very, very strong picture, but it's very hard to win something here because it's pictures are very strong and very good. Photojournalism in Egypt is really challenging these days because a lot of foreigners are coming to Egypt to photograph and to take pictures of the revolution, and it's getting more and more tense because everyone is focusing on photographers because photographers are showing reality and photographers are showing something that others don't want to show it. So it's very hard to work in the field now because everyone is seeing you. So it's quite challenging, but we will keep taking pictures and we will not stop.
It's 11:15.
Whatever happens, we will keep taking pictures. I applied this year with black and white pictures. It's quite different from, like, most of the pictures you see is colored. So I thought of producing or showing something different. So I like black and white because it shows more the contrast and more violence in the pictures when you have two colors only. So I thought of doing those pictures in black and white just to be different and to add more to the viewer. When he sees the pictures in black and white, might give him a different idea or something or feeling. So I think black and white pictures are very strong.
Ahmed Al-Maimouni from Al-Shuruq newspaper. I'm here to support my colleagues because this is the second exhibition after revolution. So I feel that we are get out from this clashes and all of the things that we are get to cover it. To cover something as I think it's human, more human. We are focused on the idea and the event, not just how big this event is or how clashes in this event. We try to focus on the people in the events, not the clashes or I think that people in the clashes. So I feel that there is better idea than the first exhibition. in this exhibition, I feel that the people are really covered everything, and everything happened in this year, and most of the images are told us about a lot of news. Really, there is no big clashes, but it's better. This is my feeling, because when we are focused on the clashes, we are get out of ideas of things that we must cover, like what is the people in the news. There is many images here for the first time, ex-president and the president, so it's the first time in Egypt I saw this is my first time I see two presidents. One is ex-president and a new one. I think that it's long time to see something like this. Maybe the people who are, maybe there is people are born and didn't see something like this before. It's a change. It's a big change happened in our country, and I feel that we cover it well. I like the lot of images here, especially the image for ex-president, and I feel that we have some good, really good photos. We need to just to push our photographers to share and join the biggest exhibitions like this one. And I hope to invite every people who are, every person who live in Egypt to come here to see what we are doing in the streets. Maybe it will, maybe sometimes we can find someone who help us, not just negotiate with us about these images, because we really have a bad, a bad things happen to us. People, a lot of people are fighting with us when we are try to get these images, and everyone now hold camera or cell phone and just stand in front of us and say, okay, I'm also document the event.
This is the second annual exhibition for the Egyptian photojournalists. I think it covers most of the events that happened this year. Maybe what I take of it is that there is no much variety in the pictures, but and also the categories are very few, only the news category and the visual story category, but mainly the photographers may be focused on the harsh events during this year. Most of them are clashes or political events, like the pictures of President Mohamed Morsi. As you say, the editor took a whole wall for the new president and the former president. So I like this comparison between both stories. Another thing is that I see in this annual exhibition, I see this year that there's a lot of new photographers that have proven their ability of creating new stories, that's proving that they are on the professional level, are on the right way. As you see, maybe the previous year has not included any new photographers, maybe only a few, maybe 10 photographers or so. But this year, I think most of the participants are new photographers.